So race doesn't exist, but race is a really good way to use heuristics to determine what kind of medical problem a person could have. There's a fucking reason for that. There are actual statistical trends, and you would suspect certain conditions for a particular race, and then not for another race.
There's actually something really funny about that when it comes to New York City and the homosexual community. So I don't know, as you know,
do we have to?
Yes, no, this is a relevant story. As we know, like, being a active homosexual puts you at risk for a lot of different diseases, AIDS being one of the top ones. But the whole idea of being gay, like being a homosexual, is, surprise, surprise, a white thing. So white gay men consider themselves gay. The ones that are like, oh, I'm gay, I want a partner, I want to get married. That's a very white thing.
Right.
Now, there are plenty of blacks and Mexicans, whatever, that are men that butt fuck each other, but are not gay. Like, they would not say, I'm gay. They would not live with another man as man and wife, or man, husband and husband, or whatever it is. They would not do that. They would not say, I'm gay, I'm homosexual. They don't identify it as their identity. It's just they have sex with other men. So they couldn't actually predict what risk factors there were, because if you're a non-white male that has sex with other men, you are basically the highest risk for all kinds of diseases. And they need to know this. The public health people need to know this. So they couldn't ask these people, are you gay? Because they all say no, and then you don't know anymore. Then all right, now you're in a different risk category. So they had to create this. So there's no such thing as gay in New York City, surprisingly enough. The category is called men who have sex with men. Which is funny because there's also the whole argument of, is gay a thing or is it just a behavior, etc., which we can't get into now, but it's just interesting. And again, it's based on race. Like, you can predict that a white man is gonna be like, I'm gay, and probably very proud of that fact.
Right, yeah. If you've got a new process now where you're asking, have you been out of the country, and obviously that's going to change even further with this disease.
Okay, so there's a term for it. It's called index of suspicion.
Index suspicion.
Whoa, that's fucking racist as hell.